Hey guys, welcome back here. Today we're here with Laini. She's going to her junior year at Florida State. She's dealing with a lot of issues that's up top here. So I'm just going to give the floor to her and you can tell us what's going on with you.
Hi, I'm Laini. I'm going to be a junior at FSU, like Dr. Healy said. I used to play volleyball a lot, and now that everything is pretty much virtual, I'm doing a lot of slouching. And over my laptop, over my books, over my phone. So I have a lot of tension up here. Wake up in the mornings and I feel it. So Dr. Healy's going to work on me and adjust me for that.
And by the way, she has never been adjusted, so it should be a pretty good experience. So
Yeah.
let's
First time for everything.
First time for everything. So all right, stand there. I'm going to have you just look forward. I want you to look up to the ceiling best you can. I'm just going to put this behind here and then down to the floor. Any pain, discomfort with that?
Nope.
Nope. Come back to neutral. Look as far as you can to your right side, and then to your left side. We'll go back to your right. If you can see, her right goes pretty much all the way to her shoulder, goes to the left. That stops about a ½ inch closer that way. So come back to neutral. Look as far as you can, like that. Good there, and then other side. Again, more restricted here. So let's do it one more time. You can see down here, that far, and then that side. It goes almost twice as far on this side. So we're going to help fix that. Come back to neutral. I'm going to have you go down like this best you can. Good. Come back up. Extend backwards. Any pain with those two?
Nope.
Come back to neutral. Lean as far as you can to your left side. And then to your right side. Try to keep it nice and straight. So relax here. Go to this side. And other side. Good. Come back to neutral. Any pain with those two? Okay. And then I want you just to rotate. So you're going to just rotate like this. And other side. Any pain, discomfort, stiffness? Okay. I'm going to have you take a seat. Face there.
This side?
Yep. Nope. This is right on your butt there. I'm going to put pressure here, letting those pain here or here.
Okay.
Pain when I push straight down.
No.
Okay. We're going to rotate. I'm going to angle. Pain here.
No.
Rotate, angle, or here. And then last one, we're just going to stretch it. Does that hurt at all?
Yeah.
Where do you feel that?
Right in my neck.
Okay. And how about the other side? Any pain with that?
Same side. Or same thing.
Okay.
Here.
Relax here. I'm just going to push down the back here. Do you have any discomfort as I'm going down the spine?
No.
Okay. So first, we're going to start with doing some graston work on the upper traps here, and then down into the paraspinals. So let's have you lay face down.
This side?
Yes, ma'am. And have your arms come hang, and there's the arm rest right there. Perfect. I'm going to lower this. Okay. So you may get some bruising here. Oh yeah, you can even see that muscle kind of shift right underneath that knot. So that's what we're going to be working on. All right, what position were you in volleyball?
I was actually, surprisingly, in the back row, so not really much arm movement from the top, but it was a lot of just, I played for many, many years, so over time with like serving, it's all upper body movements.
Yeah.
And so over time it just got tighter and tighter, and I would get massages and stuff, and still it would stay tight, and I could feel my muscles like moving like how you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But like throughout time, I think it's just gotten worse and worse. I don't think it's ever gotten better.
And now you're studying all the time on a
Right.
computer doing all that work. What's your major?
Information communication technology. So technology.
Okay.
Basically slouching over a computer regardless.
So would you like to like software development with that, or what are you thinking?
Right now I'm thinking so it goes into two paths. It's like communications, but with a background in technology. So a lot of advertising, marketing, PR classes.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that route, but I have taken computer programming classes, and that is excelled. And I don't know how people do it. It's some logical part of your brain that I just do not have the capacity for.
It's a whole nother language.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I'm thinking the communications route right now. Advertising, marketing. I have a marketing internship as well this summer, so I've been enjoying that. But I'm really just trying to figure it out as I go along, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure yet.
That's all right. People are graduated, they're just not sure what they want to do. That's why most people go back to school.
I know, exactly.
All right, how are we doing with the tenderness here when we're doing this?
I feel okay. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like a massage right now, so.
Good, because we're going to get deeper. So. Are you doing any intramural volleyball now, or?
No, I stopped playing around when I went to high school, but I managed the volleyball team in high school because I had a lot of friends that I made through it, and I wanted to keep those connections.
Yeah.
And I still love the sport. I just knew I didn't want to play in college, so I kind of stopped then. But I like to play it for fun, and I like to play sports in general for fun. But I'm more involved in like clubs and extracurriculars on campus that are like that, different organizations. But I wouldn't mind an IM volleyball once in a while.
We're definitely getting some redness here. I don't think you're going to bruise, but there might be a chance.
I'm hoping you've seen people that have tighter than me.
Nope, you're the worst.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding. No.
I was going to say, at 20 years old, I'm the worst you've ever seen.
Well, I've seen, like, honestly, because people do play, like, video games and they're not as active as they used to be, I've seen arthritis in, like, 13, 14, 15-year-olds.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
I mean, especially in their neck, like, their curve is already gone at, like, the time they're 15.
Mm-hmm. I know, my posture is very bad. I need to work on it.
That's not, yeah, because that's, down the road, that's where you can get the Hunchback of Notre Dame, you know?
Right.
Like, but, I mean, you're young enough where you can definitely, absolutely fix this. It's creating, one, you need the muscle tone. Mm-hmm. So what happens is your larger muscles, they kind of take over, so then your structural muscles, like your postural muscles, get weak. And so, which is fine in just an acute sense, but their job, the larger muscles, are kind of quick, fast, strong movements, right? So by the couple hours in, those muscles fatigue, and then your head starts moving forward. So I've said this before, but picture your head as like a bowling ball, right?
Yeah.
Your head probably weighs right around 14 to 18 pounds, depending on how big your dome is. And so if you're holding a bowling ball just straight up with your wrist, that's pretty easy to hold. But if you were to hold that bowling ball and bend your wrist forward, that would put a ton of pressure on that joint in your wrist, correct?
Yeah.
So picture that as your neck. So as you're going forward, that bowling ball is putting a lot more pressure, so then these muscles have to knot up to pretty much keep your head from going even further forward.
Right.
I mean, it's not like your head's going to fall off by any means, but it just, over time, it just adds up, and then those knots intertwine more, and then eventually they can become scar tissue.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll think about that analogy every time I feel myself up.
So now you're gonna be like, okay.
Right. A bowling ball.
Your left side's worse, actually.
Really? It's weird because I feel, I don't know if it's just maybe because my right side or my left side is more tight, but this one feels different than the left side did. And I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's like, I don't know, it feels more like ticklish. I know that's weird because nothing about it is ticklish, but like the left side, it just felt like it was being worked a lot to like dig out. I wonder why though. I'm right-handed, so I do everything.
People think that it doesn't matter that much. It could be just your body compensating.
Yeah.
Like, you could be holding your purse on your left arm more often, or your backpack just throwing the one arm. You know, it could be your right, could be your left. Or there could have been injury, like say during volleyball, like you fell on your shoulder when diving for a ball.
Right.
And then within a year, your body just naturally compensated for it, and then so that just created that knot sooner. I mean, my job would be pretty easy. I could say exactly, this is why it happened 100%, and this is how you can fix it 100%. But everybody's different.
Right.
So you kind of have to go into the bag of tricks and see which one can work for you.
Go with the flow. Figure it out when you get there.
Exactly. Which is life, right?
Right. I'm not good at that, though. I need to know
everything when I go into it.
That's how my wife is. I'm like, let's just go by the seat of our pants. It works out better for me that way. And I have less expectations. I'm going pretty deep with this. How we doing? We're doing okay with it?
Yeah.
That guy right there. I'm surprised you're not. I'm going pretty deep with this, so I'm surprised that
I can definitely
it's not
feel
worse.
it. Feels like a very harsh scratch.
Very harsh scratch. I love that. Okay. All right. So next thing we do, we're going to get you adjusted now. So I'm going to actually have you lay face up to start with. Yep. All right. All right. So first one we're going to move is this guy right here. So we're going to rotate, bring all the way over, relax best you can. Good. And here, all the way over. Perfect. All right. Let's have you lay on your side and face me. Give yourself a hug here, just like this. Scoot your body close to the edge here. Okay, bottom leg is going to be straight, top leg's coming up. You're going to feel like you're going to fall, okay? I promise you won't. I'm going to go right here. I want you to take...
reassuring.
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Just take a deep breath in, and all the way up. I'm going to stretch it, and... Good. All right, let's switch sides for me, please. Same thing this side here. Yep, there. Just focus on relaxing that shoulder back. Okay, breathe in. And all the way out. Here we go. And good. Lay on your back again. Relax your legs here. All right, you're going to feel this in the ankle and the hips. You can feel it kind of like gapping. So you just relax best you can. Relax this here. Nice stretch. Good. All right, and same thing here. There we go. All right, almost done. Have you flip on your stomach, please. All right, we're going to check the sacrum here. This one's nice and bouncy. This one's not, so you're rotated like that. Have you crossed this leg over this leg? Relax that there. You're going to feel the table pop up, and it's going to drop like that underneath, okay? And we do it 3 times. Good. Relax that down. Okay. All right, take a deep breath in. And all the way out here, and good. Scoot up a little bit towards me. All right, breathe in. And all the way, going to rotate the head here. Good, same thing here. These ones are not as loud. Breathe in. And all the way out. Good. Last one, I'm going to be sit up and face the front. All right, so we're going to do what's called the backpack. So I'm literally going to put you on like a backpack. We're going to stretch and pull. Okay? Have you put your hands behind your head and interlock your fingers. Your whole goal is just to be as relaxed as possible, okay? So I'm going to put one arm here, one arm here. I want you to lean back, put all your weight on me. Good. Breathe in, and all the way out, and there we go.
I could feel that one.
All right. All right, let's check out your range of motion. I want you to stand up. So let's rotate to your right side, and then to your left. That's 100%. That's back to normal. Come back to neutral. Angle. Good. And other side. That's pretty dang good too. All right, last thing I want to do, I want to put some kinesio tape on your back just to help with your posture. So I want you to face this way. I want to point something out first. See, as you can see from here, ideally you want your shoulders and your ear in a straight line. What we have is her shoulders are forward and her head's anterior. So we're going to tape her back so it opens it up and holds it for her. So you can just relax best you can. Tape from the front of the shoulder here. And actually, if you want, cross your arms in front. Yep, there you go. Yep. There we go. The glue is heat adhesive. You get to rub it on. Okay. Same thing other side. Okay, relax again. And one last one across. All right, this one's not gonna go on there. Okay. All right, just relax. You should feel like you have like a little more support there.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's what we're looking for. So leave that there. You guys can check this out here. This here just help, almost like one of those postural shirts they have, except this is actually activating your own muscles to do it, which is nice. So after this, it should almost be second nature after she has this on for 5 to 7 days. And then hopefully we can create some more strength in this area here to help that'll hold. So guys, we're all set. Thank you, Laini. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Dr. Healy.
Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.